back here. Go through this thing today. I want to put out this video. It's not on live this time. Put a video out. Maybe I should go live. It's kind of better. But I did on live too. See, kind of respond with it. But anyway, as you go through these trying times, I won't be in the book of Jeremiah. You will put me in the book of Jeremiah. I think y'all should be in the book of Jeremiah. It shows you Jeremiah, where our people was at, where we got taken away. If you go to Jeremiah chapter 35, I think it starts at 35 of Jeremiah, how the king of Babylon, they came burst through the gates and sat inside of the gate. I listened to that and said, wow. That's how I know they had it. They just busted the gate and he set up in the gate. If I understood it right, they just set in the gate because they know they had won. They had busted the walls of our people, ancestors, who was us, and took the land. They took it and put us in captivity. Okay, all our royalty went into captivity, went into captivity. Our people, not so much the poor people, but most of the royalty got taken away. They did get taken away. I understand that Jeremiah one daughter, the princess, she was left. Read the whole book of Jeremiah, but I ain't read it in a minute. But I'm gonna start reading. I read chapter 1 today. I'm trying to continue with it. Yahuwah blesses us in this, okay? Because you say, well, who's Yahuwah? We don't know already. Yahuwah is the creator, okay? Ecclesiastes chapter 1 tell you don't forget the creator in your youth. So Yahuwah is our creator, and where our orders and stuff comes from him through the word and through his prophets. Let me say he does nothing to his prophets. He tells his prophets what to do, basically, okay? So we had the same thing, some trying times. We know who we was back then, ancestors did, but now we don't know who we are. Now he's trying to bring us back, but a lot of us are fighting and still serving these other gods. You're serving the other gods. You're not serving the Creator. You're in Jeremiah chapter 7, verse 9, okay? You're serving the Baals, okay? It's difficult. You make that transition from going back in Christianity and going to who you are, really are, in the Word. You're Yisrael, the true name of our people, Israel. That's why you don't know who you are, because they replaced us as a nation. Psalm 83 said what they did to us, okay? Psalm 83 said what they did to us. These other ones you see in the land today, they are the ones who was converted, and they are Jewish, okay? Not saying that none of them was in the land before their ancestors, okay? Maybe it was some there, no doubt. That's where you can see there's so much problem that came with the Messiah was talking to them. Understand everything correctly, okay? How they put a lot of division with the Messiah. They would give him a hard time, giving the Messiah a hard time. And the people started giving them a hard time, started giving the Messiah a hard time also. So I'm going to try to remember from the Word. But we need to stick to the Word and listen to the Creator. Jeremiah, read the book of Jeremiah. You can read along with me, and I'll bring it every day. And the stuff that we went through, okay? Should be very important to you. This time we live, you see what you live with. Babylon's getting ready for war around the world, okay? With Russia, China. And also you got civil war starting up in America, okay? Most of the prophets already told you it's going to happen. Now, I'm a prophet. I remember Yahuwah gave me the information on the same way too. So some other ones the same way. I've seen the Russian and Chinese in here, okay? And so it is what it is. You go to Joel chapter 3, it says it's going to transpire. Other places of the word says it's going to transpire too. So Zechariah chapter 14, I think also. But it's where we at, people. And we're going to stay close to Yahuwah and Usa, okay? And your high priest is Yahuwah, so he be a 30-year reign also too. 30-year reign. So when the Messiah comes, okay, help us get back to the land. He gonna get us back to the land. Because Yahuwah gonna get it done. He gonna get everything complete for Yahuwah when the Messiah here. He can get everything done what we supposed to do. So we get thanks, and I get thanks anyway. We get thanks too to you, who you are as a people, and you get everything back. We understand. You would get everything back and get your hearts right with Yahuwah. Repenting for serving these other gods, okay? Before we keep the Sabbath day, keep the Sabbath day. Do not stop serving the Sabbath. That's one reason why we got kicked out of the land before ancestors, because they didn't take the Sabbath day. They were not doing it. They was doing work still on the Sabbath day, like many people are doing today. So start keeping the Sabbath day, and also the Torah, okay? As we get through this thing, and we rejoice and see ourselves in the land again. Once we get in the land, you gotta go to the wilderness, okay, again. You gotta go through that again. There'll be separation that comes, okay? It is what it is, people. You need to get your heart right now. Get your hearts right now. You still gotta go through this right now. Jacob's trouble is coming, and so let's embrace this thing and serve Yahuwah and Husa, okay, and Holy Spirit, He got us, got us. Holy Spirit, and keep you. He's in you. So let's do the will and tell them so we can get back home. Okay, so that's the most important thing. Let us get back home. People, so we can rejoice. We rejoice now. Always praise what you go through. Always put your praise on. No matter good, bad, and ugly, put your praise on. Okay. That's what I had to learn. I'm still learning it. Continue to do it. Okay. Once you got to be shalom and be blessed. Shalom.